The nine-hand Fergie was the star of the show. We'll all get rich when we find those plans. The three-point link is like the promised land. For 30 long years he was his right-hand man, and they fell out over who took the claim and robbed poor Willie of his money and fame. We'll all get rich when we find those plans. The three-point link is like the promised land. Come to New York to help me settle the score. In the great Peyton trial of 1949, I spurned Willie Sands, said the fort was fine. Oh, we'll all get rich when we find those plans. The three-point link is like the promised land. We still search for those plans, drawn with love by Willie's hands. They'll take away our worries and our cares. When we find those plans, we'll all be millionaires. Oh, we'll all get rich when we find those plans. The three-point link is like the promised land. We'll all get rich when we find those plans. The three-point link is like the promised land. 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 Living fast and I've been dying young. Won't get much of 50, I told everyone. Lay me down by the waterside. Don't bury me, don't raise no cross. Wait till then God, I won't be no loss. Lay me down by the waterside. Lay me down, cut me up, all spread me around. Lay me down by the waterside. Flying, they've been getting close, but I ain't too concerned about the Holy Ghost. Lay me down by the waterside. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Better be careful about who you trust. Lay me down by the waterside. Lay me down, cut me up, all spread me around. Lay me down by the waterside. Light me up, burn me down, carry me down to that bubbling sound. Lay me down by the waterside. Lay me down, cut me up, all spread me round. Lay me down by the waterside. Lay me down, cut me up, all spread me round. Lay me Yodel, lay me down. Yodel, lay me down. Yodel, lay me down. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Better be careful about who you trust. Lay me down by the waterside.